Hey, hi vinyl community, it's Jeff back for another video. This time it's going to be a quick one. It's going to be a vinyl finds video, something that I haven't done, I think, since about June. I had been buying records through the summer and the fall, just really wasn't into showing stuff. I've been sitting here today though, however, at the dining room table, cleaning some records, and there's, I think, 6 of them here from the last week. That I've picked up, and it's been pretty quiet mostly for November and December. However, with Christmas coming, I kind of got the word from Mrs. Claus that I kind of had to slow down with Christmas coming. So did manage to find these 6 in the last week and a half or so. And as I say, I was sitting here at the dining room table cleaning them. I had the phone handy. I thought, you know what, I'm just going to punch this thing on and quickly show everybody. So thanks for tuning in. I hope this finds you well. I hope you're getting ready for Christmas. And started off with Elvis Costello. This is this year's model. His second album from 1978. Pump It Up's a big one on this one. Nice shape. I've seen this a few times, but always beat. And you know, you don't like to see beat records if you want to buy them, of course, but I think for the most part, beat records is typically a pretty good indication that people have listened to them. Well, not taken care of them, but they're just constantly played. But that's regarded as one of Elvis's more popular records. Again, that was the second one from 1978. And in the same crate with that one, I found this one, maybe from the same collection, I'm not sure. This is Imperial Bedroom from 1982. Love the artwork on there. There's a couple of Facebook groups that I'm on, and I'm not an overly big Elvis Costello fan. I think with these particular 2 here, that puts me up to about 5 of his records. I do enjoy it. I wouldn't call myself a big fan. A couple of Facebook groups that I'm on in the last week or so, they've been pretty big on your top 3 of this and top 5 of that and your favorite this and that. And one of them was Elvis Costello. And this one, surprisingly, which I really wasn't overly familiar with this particular record, but this one, quite surprisingly, was one that came up quite a bit with people's favorites. So like I say, within the last week, I came across it, and I thought I would give it a try. It wasn't very much. I think it was only 10 or 12 bucks. So nice shape too. So Imperial Bedroom. Found a really nice copy of this. It's still in the shrink wrap. This is a US pressing. This is Donovan in concert, also with the hype sticker there too. I've never had this in any format, so I can't tell you what it's like, but I do like Donovan and have several of his studio pieces, so looking forward to seeing this. It's come up a few times in the vinyl community, regarded highly, so I saw it and absolutely was not going to leave it there, so looking forward to listening to this. Not a favorite guitarist of mine, but certainly one who's unique with his style. I have a copy of this on CD, but never on LP. I've seen a few copies of it before, but it's never really been in good condition and overpriced, in my opinion, for what I paid for it. This is the best condition I've ever seen it, and by far the cheapest. This was only $5. Paradise and Lunch by Ry Cooder. Just really, really nice shape. It's an original Canadian on reprise. Just a great record. I think this is only my 3rd Ry Cooder album that I have. What's the other one that I'm trying to think of the others that I have, but it's just blank. Jumping in front of the camera for only the 2nd time in several months. Just brain doesn't work the way you see. Boomer Story. Boomer Story is one, and not even gonna try. But anyways, finally glad I found a copy of Paradise and Lunch. Mr. Cooder. This one, I reached out to somebody that I kind of used to go to quite a bit, but it's been several months since I've gone to him. I sent him a quick email. I'm a big Christmas fan. I enjoy Christmas music. I like purchasing Christmas records when I can. This is a Christmas record that I've never had, and up until about 2-3 years ago, I've never actually been a fan of these guys, but really been into them over the last few years. Trying to get through, not their entire catalog, but you know, maybe their top half a dozen or so records or so. And this is the Beach Boys Christmas album. It's a Canadian pressing. It's not an original. The original is the, I believe, the Rainbow Capital. This is a later, I'm not sure if this is a late 60s or even a early mid 70s record on the yellow Capital label. Originally this was out in 1964. But the Beach Boys' unique twist on Christmas. And knowing that I was going to pick that up, this one was a complete accident that I just came across it. He had it and it was a really good price. It's an original pressing from 1989, and we all know that with the into the late 80s, early 90s, with the popularity of LPs going down, with CDs going up, LPs in that time frame are hard to come by, especially original pressings. This is an original pressing of Doolittle by the Pixies. Textured cover. Just an outstanding record. Still has the original inner sleeve, which is actually the heavier stock. Great shape, the corners, I mean, it's just pristine. Like I say, original, this is a Canadian pressing on Vertigo. Doolittle. This was the highlight of the week, for sure. And that's it. 6 for you. Take care, VC. If I don't talk to you before Christmas, Merry Christmas, everybody. Stay safe. Peace.